Hello, my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to continue to do what I left off from August. I'm using the this card that I got is for Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, hi, how are you? And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take three major arcanas, okay, for the months of August, September. September is going to be the major arcana. Okay, first three major arcanas. So the first card that I'm going to have, and I'm going to take, I have Libra, okay, or the sign of the Justice card. The next card is going to be, let me just take it again, and I'm going to mix it because it feels like I just did, what you may call it, I just did, I don't know what sign I just did now, but it looks like the same cards are coming back, so I don't want to repeat the energy. So let's see. For Pisces, you have the Wheel, change. The next card that you have is the Chariot, which is sign of water sign, Cancer, and Justice. So Justice needed to come out. You see, I mixed it, and I mixed it once or twice. So whatever's going on with you guys, as some justice is going on. So basically I'm doing this with the interest of love and relationship, but some of you may be signing contract with the Justice card. Some of you, if it's if this case may be a job situation, maybe you're getting a job. So here we're getting for you the getting the page once, okay. The next card I got is the King of Cups, which is the water energy for you guys, and the last card is the not the page, but the Knight of Cups. You see the Knight here, so you know, so just remember that that's what's going on. So the last card that I'm going to get is just the Minor Arcana, okay. So I'm going to take one card for the Minor Arcana. So the first card is the Four of Swords, okay. So each tarot has a different type of meaning. So the next card you get is the Ten of Swords, okay, and this is for you, Pisces. And the next card you have the Nine of Swords. So knowing that there is a lot of swords going on here with you guys, Pisces, I feel that you guys have a lot of issues that has to be dealing with communication. Okay, so let me just go by line. This one, and this one. Okay, here coming into the major arcana, some of you needs to deal with changes. This is the Wheel, so this is you changing your ways, changing how to talk. A lot of you is doing some type of transformation because of what's going on with the pandemic. A lot of people are either being faithful to their partners, okay. A lot of people are being more caring and loving to the person they're involved with, okay. So others may mean that you guys want to relocate, okay. This is the card of relocation. This is the card of movement. This is the Chariot, okay. This is also the card of hope. You know, if your relationship was like shaky, either it's gonna become more endure or gonna end, Okay, there's two choices here. Either you guys are gonna endure this situation, or you guys gonna go each other way. And others, like I said, because you guys had the Justice card, either you're going to be involved into a situation where you're really going to divorce your partner, because this is more into a love situation that I'm trying to read here, and you're also going to do like signing papers. But because this is the Balance card too, it could be that you guys are going to make adjustment. You know, it's not going to be like 75-25 anymore. You guys gonna try to give to each other the at least 50% of give and take. Meaning, like, if your husband or your, you know, was giving less money, now he's gonna give more money. Okay, into the household items, you know, in situations like this, it's gonna be a 50-50 share balances of your energy or financially. Meaning that in the past, maybe your husband was going out to work and now he's staying home, or you used to go out to work. It's gonna be try to give each other's a 50-50% balance, okay, of energy exchange. So try like not to spend too much money if you don't have to. You know, it's a lot of things that come with this card. Okay, so some of you are dealing with someone that might be a lover. Okay, so you might be dealing with someone that's, even if it's older, this person acts very immature. Okay, Pisces, you might be dealing with a fire sign. Okay, or you could be dealing with a water sign. It doesn't matter. But I feel that some of you might be dealing with someone you know, like this person here, like usually this type of energy is a person that is like a lover boy. Okay, this person can be 50 years old and he feels like he's 20 years old, and it's like a flirt. Okay, so he sees women, his eyes roll out of his, you know, like pop out or whatever. This is a very flirtatious person. In this case, you have, some of you have a person that might be the king of water. Okay, this could be your energy too. This could be you being the king or the queen of water. You know, even though this is a king, it doesn't matter. So I feel that you are more into you know, being the strong person. You're the person that really is in love. Okay, that's another situation that can be happening, that you're really in love. Okay, and it could be too that, you know, you has to go far to see your partner. Okay, so in some situations too, this could be I'm gonna read you this, you know, the whole thing later on. And so this one over here is the type of energy with the Nine of Cups, where sometimes people try to either win or lose. Like they say, well, let me try and see what happens. This one is a person that is more centered into what they want. Like if they're really in love with someone, they're really are gonna really fight for it. That's what I would like to say. They will try to fight for their relationship. They would like to fight for, you know, like they're not gonna give up. Basically, that's what I'm saying. This is the king, is like he's very strong when it comes to the heart. Okay, and he's the type of person that he will go to like every way possible to find the love that he's looking for. So I feel that some of you might be dealing, this is either yourself that you're looking for, that you're gonna go beyond, above and beyond, okay, to get the relationship. And this one is like the dare, the, you know, like you dare to say, well, let me try and see what happens. I'm gonna win or lose, I'm gonna try. So now I'm gonna read these cards in the you know, in the three sets as they came out. Some of you need to change. You need to change your ways, or either that person needs to change your ways, because I feel it's gonna be you, because this person is like a lover boy. Look at this one over here. You have the Four Swords, and in this situation, I feel that this man might be with you and another person, and he has to make the decision about being with you. So some of you either decide to, if you decide to stay with this person, you have to put your foot down and say what you need to say, because I don't think this person is going to put their foot down. And as long as you allow this person to be with another woman, he will be, or she will be. If it's the other way around, if you're the man and this is the woman, they're going to do whatever they want, basically, okay? And this is many times, it's like, I feel that sometimes it's like a setback. Sometimes you do one step back and one and two forward. And sometimes you're like in a back and forth. And maybe that's the reason why. Like, I see the wheel in another different way. I also see the wheel like, you know, like you're doing the same thing over and over again. Mainly like this card is saying, you do one step, two steps forward and one back. Like you're doing the same thing, or either this person is doing the same thing to you, or is doing the same thing to you. It could be vice versa. Whoever is doing this, okay, someone needs to make a change. Other than that, you guys are going to continue into the same thing. Either he's cheating on you or you're cheating on them, okay? Whatever the situation is, because you allow it, okay? So let's see what's coming in for the next set. Some of you, if this is a situation where there might be some kind of movement, okay, I feel that this person here is really brokenhearted. It could be that, you know, one situation could be that you're in a relationship that it might be far. One of you might be far away from each other. This situation could be kind of like someone being in the military, where your partner, let's say, is abroad, right? And, you know, and he feels or she feels that you're with somebody else. And this person is hurting very much so, because you're literally not together. Okay, physically you're not together, and that could be doubts for the person that's in either this country or whoever, you know. Let's say that person is the military and is in another country, like let's say you're in America and this person is in Germany, you know what I mean. So I feel that some of you might be in a long distance relationship that it may not be no cheating going on, but you guys are hurting for trying to be together, okay? So that's how I feel about the Ten of Pentacles in this situation. I don't feel that this is you guys broke up, okay? So I also feel that it could be a little bit of pain going on here, you know, for some of you, okay? It could be pain going on if you're in a distant relationship because of the movement card here, you know. And you see this man is whole by himself, okay? And then there is two people. Here is a man in a chariot, and this is a man hurting. It could be in a situation that you could also be the wife, okay? And you're hurting because your man goes somewhere else, or your woman goes somewhere else to another place. So one of you might be hurting, okay? And last but not least, I feel that, God, all these cards are coming like Libra and Pisces are going through some kind of drama, okay? And some of you are in a situation where you guys are looking for an equal opportunity. Like you want to give and take in the same. Some of you are going to give it a shot. And believe it or not, this situation here is kind of like the best one, because you guys are meeting people, or you want to meet people, Pisces. And look at this here with the Nine of Swords. It's like you feel like you have been hurt before, but you're still giving yourself a try. Like, you know, and that's what it is when it comes to life. Okay, you know, you gotta give yourself a little chance. This is, if you see this person, this woman is looking at herself in the mirror with happiness. Okay, you know, sometimes you have nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Okay, so sometimes it could be that either life was cruel to you, but at this time you want to make your own set of rules. Maybe Pisces, this time around you already had a hard time in the past, but you're giving yourself a chance, especially if you're coming from a divorce and you're meeting someone new. You're gonna give yourself a chance. You're not gonna sit there and wonder, oh, what if, what if, what if. No, you're not gonna be like, what if. You're gonna give yourself a chance to be happy. I'm gonna take a card from the butterflies and see what message coming for you. Okay, and the card says body changes. Okay, so you know, when it comes to this, you have the card changes here. Okay, when it comes to changes, remember that every so many years our body changes. It's usually about 7 to 10 years. Okay, body changes. So I'm gonna give you the oracle message for this butterfly, and because we're going into August, September, which will start changing. Summer is going away and the fall is coming in. This card guides you to focus on changes in your body so you can influence in healthy direction. It is time to take charge of your own health and remain optimistic. After all, the butterflies show us the power of going through physical changes. As they enter the chrysalis phase, you are undergoing a similar preparation stage, which brings you blessings of new strength and insights. Whether your body changes are a result of the aging process, your medical status, or your lifestyle, this card reminds you that you have many options available. Give yourself permission to take positive and helpful actions, steps supportive of your physical well-being. A new exercise program, changing your healthcare regimen, improve your diet, getting a makeover. And if you know that this card, this Ten of Swords, is also a card of pain, this could also mean that sometimes the stress could give you physical pain. Okay, I want you to know that. And the Four of Swords is also in the regular tarot. The time that you need to rest in this tarot means something else, but I just want to bring that up to your attention so you guys know. So the last thing in this card and in this message is the Rumi Oracle cards. Okay, and this will be the most important message for you guys. This has some kind of meditation here, so you know, be aware of it. Okay, so with the Rumi Oracle, okay, you had dance on the divine feminine. So let's see what the message is for the Rumi, the card number 42. Okay, dance on the divine feminine. And if a tree could move from one place to another, it will not suffer the pain of the soul or the oppressive wounds. If the sun and the moon stood still like the rocks, they could not offer brilliance. How bitter the taste of water will be if the river stopped its flow, remaining still like seawater. When the seawater rises to become a cloud, it loses its bitterness and pours the rain of sweetness. I have given you only a few examples. You can figure out the rest. Break away from self and enter the kingdom of love. So I'm going to give you a little bit of message because this card is very long. It takes like almost like 3 pages. And Rumi says, how can you feet bear to be still when the music is so lush and inviting? How can you hold yourself back from the tide of love when the horizon looms so vast and exciting? How can you not arc your back and respond with ecstasy to the lover's touch, saying absolute submission? Yes, more. You were made to move and grow, to love and flow. Even mountains change, surrendering the stodgy ways of the mind and become willing to dance to the great orchestra of love. This oracle comes to you with guidance. Your life may feel as though it is being tipped upside down. Perhaps you feel as though the great beloved, infinitesimal, has grabbed your ankles, is holding you upside down, and is shaking you wildly until your skirt is over your head, or the pockets of your pants become freed of their contents. Keys and wallets dropping to the floor in disarray. Your hair is messy. Your bottom is in the air, and your sense of orientation is nowhere to be found. Love is rushing to your head, and goodness knows you just want to be put down, to have a moment to come to your senses. So, I'm going to give you the most important message that I feel you need to know. This oracle brings you a message also. There is something you're holding on to. A person, a place, a thing, a belief, or a vision. And you need to let go because it wants to grow. It may grow and change into something really different, or it may grow into exactly what you're imagining. Whichever the outcome grow is happening, and you will find your enjoy the way much more with greater flow and support and less bashing of your head against the proverbial brick wall, if you can let it happen. So I feel that these cards are talking to you, that literally there is change that you need to do and you need to move forward. Okay, so don't worry if it feels as though your world is coming to an end, or you're losing something you once loved. This is just a shaking about the great beloved to lead you into a deeper, sweeter dance of divine being and becoming. Put your focus into your heart and realize you are more ready than you think. Now shake those hips, stamp those feet, close your eyes and clap your hands. There, that's better already. Sacred honorary ritual. Say the following out loud. What the caterpillar calls the ant, the mustard calls the butterfly. Repeat it 3 times, or however many times feels necessary for you at some deeper part of your being to really believe in what you're saying. You know when that happens because you feel more peace and present with them. And then you will have complete your sacred honoring ritual. So basically you just need to dance, say it out loud that you're no longer a caterpillar and now you're a butterfly. And didn't you talk about body changes and moving? So this is the time that you need to change. Okay, with that said, my dear Pisces, love and light, I hope these cards resonate with you. And if it do, put your thumbs up, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm sorry I'm gonna cut these videos a little shorter because I have to continue doing the rest of the videos for next month. Okay, and for those that speak Spanish, I will be coming in with those videos. And don't forget to see me on Facebook Live. I do 5 videos. I pick about 5 people for free, and then the next, if you want to do a PayPal, you're welcome, and if you don't, you don't. Okay, and the free readings are not guaranteed. The PayPals are guaranteed. Okay, it's just a $10 minimum donation. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye bye. a happy end of the summer.